Hi, my name's Kodey Schubert, and I've worked at Rydell for about 6 years. It was one of the main big businesses in my hometown, which is here in Grand Forks. Really, that story is kind of funny though, because I was on campus at UTI in Arizona, where I went to school, and I went through about a dozen, probably more than a dozen job fairs, and everything was for stuff down there, stuff I really wasn't interested because I planned on moving back home. And just one day out of the blue, Rydell's was at a job fair there, and I'm just like, well, what are you guys doing here? You know, because it was from Grand Forks, of all places, where I'm from, and no one else is from North Dakota at that school, really. So it just kind of worked out, honestly. I chose to go in the automotive industry because I like working on my own cars, and I just kind of saw it as a fun hobby in a way. And I thought, well, it's either this or stay in the restaurant industry, and I chose to work with my hands because it's kind of more my forte, you could say. I like the atmosphere here. Everything's pretty positive and pretty happy when you're here. Everyone is very nice as far as management's concerned. It's a fun place to be. There's a lot of good amenities, a lot of good benefits of working here. I like working in automotive because I can kind of work at my own pace. Even though it's a job that you want to keep a fast pace going, it's something that I can do at my own speed, and I don't have someone necessarily breathing down my neck all the time to tell me, hey, hurry up, or hey, do this. It's more of I feel more free and more satisfied when I can do stuff on my own and see those results also after I fix something. Well, I like all the benefits, like the health and dental and vision, all that stuff. But I guess also the perks of just the people you work with, and a lot of good like discounts on vehicles, stuff like that. I've always lived in Grand Forks, mainly, other than my short stint in Arizona going to school. I just like it because it's more of a small town feel. You don't have those big city problems. And you have some of those big city amenities still, and there's a lot of fun stuff to do year round. I mean, if you can handle the cold, there's stuff to do in the winter that if you're not familiar with, you would absolutely probably love. Well, I was working at Red Lobster, and although I liked it, I didn't love it, you could say. And when I was in my free time, I was working on my own car and stuff, and I like doing that more than I like going to work at Red Lobster. And the school I wanted to go to, it was a school I kind of aspired to go to, but I didn't think I was going to make it. And everything actually worked out as far as getting into that school, being able to move down to Arizona, and they made that process really easy for me. And then coming back to a job here at Rydell, Rydell made that process very easy for me as well. So everything just kind of worked out, really. But I just wanted to work on cars, and instead of working in a restaurant, so I took the steps I needed, and now I'm here.